Hello YouTube. In this video, I'll be showing you how to get rid of your split ends while maintaining your length. So if you're interested, then just keep on watching. Hey YouTube, this is Jas. So today I'm actually going to be showing y'all how I get rid of split ends while still trying to retain some length. I recently did a silk press on my hair, and even though I feel like I cut off lengthwise everything that I needed to, I still see like, I don't know if you can see it, but I still see like some split ends and stuff that's kind of up my hair, like I guess up here somewhere. And so I don't want to have to cut all of that off for a couple of split ends. So I'm gonna show y'all a way that you can get rid of those split ends but still maintain your length. So let's just get right into it, y'all. I want to say I do think that this works better on straight hair. If you did it on natural hair, I think that you'll chop some off. So yeah, if you're gonna do this method, please do it while your hair is straight or either while it's blow dried or something, because yeah, you'll mess some up like that. So this does take time and patience, but since we all on this healthy hair journey, your hair gonna take time and patience. So what we'll do is kind of just go through this section by section. And what I typically do is like take my hair around my finger. And do you see, I don't know if y'all can see that, but you'll see like little bitty hairs popping up as I'm running my hand down through it. And as I'm running my hand down through it, I actually will be looking at those ends to see if they're split, because just because those ends are shorter does not mean they're split. So I want to put that out there. But what I'm doing is actually looking for split ends. And once I see them, I actually take my scissors and I like cut them this way. So let's cut these. And then it's a split end right here, so I cut that too. And so you do have to, like I said, it's gonna take time, but you don't want that hair splitting all the way up the hair shaft because it's split. And that's the purpose of trimming your ends, right? Like to make sure that you maintain the length in your hair. So yeah, so what I do, I just merely look and try to see if I see any split ends, and then I cut them like so. I'm gonna try to see if I can get a better angle for y'all. All right, y'all, so here's a closer look. I run my hands down my hair, and once I see a split end, like that one right there, I'll take my scissors and I'll cut it. So yeah, that's the first section. So let's see if I can show y'all another angle. We're gonna go through here. And so it's a split end right there. So once I see it, and I got one, so it's a split end right here and right here. So once I see it, I just kind of cut it off. So like I said, I do think that this is a good alternative to getting rid of your split ends, but not losing a lot of length. Now y'all, this is not something that I do often. The only reason I considered doing this time was because like I literally just clipped my ends like when I silk pressed my hair, and I was like, why your ends still looking bad? Like, 'cause even though my hair is like even, I'm like, why are you still seeing split ends? Like that is a mess. That's not the point. Like you're supposed to trim your ends to get rid of split ends. Like that's why I decided to do that this time. So I just wanted to show y'all a method that you can do to get rid of split ends but still maintain your length so you don't feel like you have to do like a big chop. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Click that bell so you get notified every time that I post something so you don't miss something, and I'll see you in my next video.